Mark Homnick, a fighter from London, Ontario, feels very lucky about the opportunities he's received, but knows just how difficult it is for an athlete from Ontario to break into the world of mixed martial arts.
Ontario fighters have a real, they're really hindrance, I'm breaking through just because there's no outlet and no shows for them to be promoted because, you're always brought in as the outsider. I've been lucky enough I got brought into UCC and then now the TKO organization where it was a strictly Canadian-based promotion, but again, it's based out of Quebec and they really pushed the Quebec fighters and Montreal fighters, and I was lucky enough to get a title and then be marketed as one of the local fighters. Even though I was from Ontario, Montreal was basically my home base for fighting.
Although the popularity around mixed martial arts is constantly increasing, and there's a very high demand for it here in Toronto, Ontario Athletic Commissioner Ken Hayashi says that as long as the Canadian Criminal Code and the courts are on his side, he won't regard mixed martial arts as anything but an illegal sport.
One of the main reasons that mixed martial arts is still banned in Ontario is due to the fact that there's a lack of services provided better helping educate people with the safety issues of mixed martial arts. Extreme Couture, a gym in Toronto, is not only the biggest training facility in Ontario, but is one of the biggest in North America and provides a safe haven for hometown fighters to come and train.
Extreme Couture Toronto's been here for about a year, and so we were, a new gym that was open in a place where mixed martial arts isn't legal to compete, but it's so incredibly popular. Like the UFC's viewership is per capita is bigger in Southern Ontario than almost anywhere on earth. So, people have a real love of mixed martial arts here and a real interest in it, but people can't compete legally in Ontario, and you can't go and watch it legally because there is no legal mixed martial arts fights.
With mixed martial arts being illegal in Ontario, not only are the fans who love the sport disappointed, but the fighters who are pursuing this as a career are suffering as well.
This is my living. This is the way I make a living. So obviously you're hurting the fighters' income and their livelihood.
Although unavailable for an on-camera interview, Joe Ferrero, fight correspondent on Sportsnet and founder of Showdown Entertainment, an organization designed to help bring MMA to Ontario, believes that MMA not only has a proven track record of safety, but also feels that if Ontario politicians took the time to educate themselves on the sport, their prior beliefs and ignorance towards mixed martial arts would be quickly dispelled.
Mixed martial arts is a beautiful sport. It's a beautiful sport between two highly trained athletes who love what they're doing, who are passionate about what they're doing. It's got millions and millions of fans worldwide. And, it's time for Ontario to legalize MMA.
For more information on mixed martial arts training and the fight to bring MMA to Ontario, viewers can go online and visit www.extremecouture.com and www.showdown.ca. Reporting from Toronto, I'm Kamal Bandakwala.